Hey there, Selective Collective. This is Kim here to do a message. And as I'm doing for the signs, I'm also doing for you. I did a mini meditation right before this using binaural beats of 40 hertz. So just to let you know the process, what I've been doing. That didn't really get too much smoke in it. Let's clear this energy. And Palo Santo is known for giving us a little positive energy also. Adding some. So neutralizing and then adding some positive energy. Maybe that will do it. All right. So cleaning my space and then cleansing the space of the Selective Collective that have showed up to this reading. For whatever reason, I'm not really sure what the thumbnail is going to be at this point, right? But I'm sure it'll be good. So the meditation, though, was quick. It started off with a physical sensation in my throat. And I heard throat issues / throat activation, throat chakra activations, which is interesting. The activation, just period, of any chakra is popping up in the meditation for you all. I'll tell you why later. So, and then the next, and then the next thing, I thought that my mind was wandering, and then I realized it was part of the message, because my mind is going to cooking these fries, these frozen fries, and like what was coming through my head was, you don't have to cook it at the temperature. You don't have to go by the instructions on the bag. Like if it says 425, you can actually cook it at 375 for longer, and you may get a different result that you like better. All right, I know that sounds really silly, right? But it's important because it ties into some type of transformation or changes that you're making, where you may be doing it a little slower. You may be turning down the heat here. So for whatever reason, they're saying that your long-lasting, your long approach, or being very methodical and understanding that time is this, like you have patience for your transformation, is equaling long-lasting results that will stay, and they're looking great. Okay, yeah. So that was basically the message. It was short. That was the message. Yeah, that chakra thing, because last night, I always get these, whenever I have these activation things, they always happen, well, okay, they might not always happen at night, but I notice them at night, because usually I'm just laying in bed with an audio book, hoping to be like Edgar Casey and fall asleep and have it like soak in my brain, you know, the sleeping psychic. Memorizes books in her sleep. Anyways, and whenever I get these feelings, they're like a buzzing. It feels like a buzzing. Or like I used to say when I was a kid, if you could imagine like the part when your arm or leg goes to sleep and you get this buzzing. And no, I don't have neuropathy or anything like that. So yeah, okay, so here's these buzzings, and they usually will go around a certain chakra area, and that's usually what I interpret as, okay, there's something being done to me. My third eye, it was on my third eye and my heart last night. So that was interesting. And cool, because I needed it, because I decided to do meditations for all the signs before getting a message out, and so I kind of need my third eye to be as open and clear as I can get it. So it makes sense that it like something comes to you when you need it, something's going to come to you when you need it. All right, the Uncommon Tarot is what I'm pulling from. I have the 7 of Coins, which is patience, and it's about those long-term choices and their consequences and their decisions, those ones that we make every single day, that I feel like with you, you've just had a lot of patience, knowing that, yeah, you have invested seeds here and there, You've had to cut off some branches in order for the rest of the tree to be healthy. So you've had to cut things out. And you have a lot of patience with yourself. I love that brown colors in that card. That's pretty. Yeah, so have patience with yourself. Your fruit is growing, and you were able to build something from the ground up. Took it from the ground up. Something, because when the tower's in the reverse, it can mean a few things, but with this, I would say your planning and your strategy is building something really solid. It's not falling down. It's in the reverse. And with the 7 of coins, it's what you've been building. You've had to build from a place where you're like, okay, there's rubble here. What can I do with rubble? And even thinking that something might have taken more time just because of wanting to save and conserve. I want to use this piece. I want to use this piece. There may have had to be more time with contemplating strategy and next moves. And something is just taking time and patience, but it's absolutely coming around the way that you want it to. I have justice in the reverse. Okay, justice in the reverse. I'm not seeing this as an imbalance in your life. I'm seeing this as an imbalance in some type of relationship or partnership around you that you are still connected with. I see you as being balanced with the 7 of coins, but this to me is representing something else. You'll have to give me more information than that. Spirit, you will have to give me more information than that. Libra, Taurus, and Scorpio just right off the bat, but we don't get hung up on signs here. Your burden's going to be relieved. Your burdens, the pressure is going to be relieved. Sometimes it could feel like you are Atlas and the world is on your shoulders, especially if, like I'm picking up on really empathic people, usually on this channel, very empathic people that do believe in those things that we can't see because we've had to actually experience it firsthand throughout your whole life. And there are some burdens that we have been carrying for others, and it might be even unconscious. Like there are some beings, I believe, that are here, and just their body makeup is so different and so much more light infused that they do automatically soak it all in, you could say. And there's something about being able to relieve this or to heal an injustice. It has to do with your growth and what you're building. You're about to feel a lot freer, a lot lighter. That always looks like matchsticks to me too. You quite possibly overted a tower also, a tower moment. I'm even picking up that you made it easier on someone who is meant to get some karma. Okay, well, the way the universe works, like that stuff always, like it always balances out. There's no imbalance when it comes to karma. It always gets balanced. There's the yin and the yang. And however, just be careful with your generosity. It would only be pushing back something for someone. I don't know. All right. That's somebody else, though, because it's associated with, like, I'm getting partnerships, contracts, relationships, spiritual warfare, spiritual law, spiritual court. Page of coins in the reverse. So you just don't want to invest in this anymore. Or lesson has been learned, no need to repeat. Now there is a soulmate energy coming into your life or your existence in order to help on this journey with connection and beautiful, making new memories too. This is one of my favorite 6 of Cups card, just because look at the artistry. It's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So the 6 of Cups is when, one, we can move away from a malinvestment. So we're relieving our burdens of something, a partnership or some kind of contract that it kind of ran its course, is what I'm thinking. It ran its course and it's null. It's done. It's done. And so there's something about you relieving, something about relieving the physical strain of this, the exhausting part of this from yourself. There's like going to be no need for escapism, is what I'm picking up on. Because this card here is talking, if it's, to you it might come in the form of a new relationship or a new soul connection or partnership. But I can guarantee it's probably already connected in different lifetimes or somehow, some way. Maybe it's connected just simply to the future of the good memories that are to be made. If you are resonating with, but Kim, I have a beautiful family and I love my husband or wife, then this is about the many memories to come, okay? So you take it how it fits. And remember, every tarot card has like so many different, it's so multifaceted that yes, you can figure out how would this fit with you, all right? Because some it's about rebuilding. For others, it's about absolutely, and for all of you, actually, it is what you are currently building that's strong. Give me another one for, let's go to the 7 of Coins. Tell me about the 7 of Coins. Whoa, 8 of Swords. And it flew. Did you see that? It flew. All right. Cause I hope someday I'll make it out of here, even if it takes all night or all day and 1,000 years. Billie Eilish, isn't it lovely? Hold on, na 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 na, my mind. Skin and bone, welcome home. All right, so the 8 of Swords here is about that. It is about that. It is about trying to figure out a way around what we feel is a limitation. We already know what this is. There's some type of anxiety about it producing the fruit. Just remember, there's a verse in the Bible. Of course, I'm going to paraphrase because I'm not one of those people that knows it word by word. But it says to judge not your field by its harvest that day, but yet judge it by the seed sown. It's just very important to sow the correct seeds because that's where things grow. That's the point at which things grow. And so this point, this stage, this patience that's required of you, it's really important at this time. It's really important to just focus on, look how good you're doing. Look at all the ways that you are already free. And if you want to visualize with the help of Spirit and your third eye, express to Spirit, maybe through your throat chakra, how you would like to see more evidence of being free every day, maybe a little bit by bit, so it's easy for you to digest and take in. Okay, for justice in the reverse, tell me about justice in the reverse. 9 of Coins in the reverse. I have 5 of Swords in the reverse also underneath that. This is somebody who didn't put in the effort, guys. Flat out. It's somebody who didn't put in the effort. And they're going to say, they're going to give some reason of you doing something that equaled into them not putting in the effort. But because they didn't really care to maybe they really have disregard for money or finances too, and they're like, I don't know. I just feel like they didn't put in the effort here, and they didn't give at all. They took a lot, possibly, from you. Maybe even money. They're going to blame this imbalance on you, it seems. Also, there's an imbalance here with the truth of you being very independent, not codependent, but being in that transition period where you are a very independent person. There's just things on the material realm we're still waiting to come on in to free ourselves, maybe materially, and then that also has something to do with what we're ruminating, possibly obsessing over in our minds. So, see the peacock. What about 10 of Wands in the reverse? That might be some type of money that's going to come in that helps you release your burdens. 6 of Coins reverse. That's just another message of something wasn't reciprocal. There's 2 cards that usually have a balance or scales being off. There's the Magician, but you're manifesting something different because of this. This has to do with lack of reciprocity. And I don't mean somebody not... Okay, I'm giving you an example of somebody not trying for years. And then at the last minute, last month, 2 months, whatever, they try to step up the game. It's not going to equal out. Okay? Don't let it equal out. Don't let that fool you. Have wise discernment with partnerships like that. There's a fakeness that's coming through these cards to me about this person or this partnership that you're involved in. A fakeness. It's like a bleh type of fakeness. You want to throw up when you hear them change in front of whoever they're in front of, right? Change for the right person. Oh, that's what I'm getting. That's sickening. I'm sorry. That's sickening. So, Page of Coins in the reverse and Chariot in the reverse. Something just not moving forward. And you're not making an investment. There was a need to always be on the defensive. Why? Could have made this energy, could have made you feel like you were never doing anything right. Like you were the bad investment. You know what I mean? Like, this is just ridiculousness. Ugh. Tell me why the Chariot's in the reverse. It's a need to defend. It's like, it's absolutely like stop, need to defend, stop, need to defend. 4 of Cups in the reverse. A fresh new start is needed. Is clarifying this. A fresh new start is needed. Let me show you that because it's actually a very... These are such pretty cards. There's an Ace of Cups coming towards you. A fresh new start is needed. Let's do some advice on all of this, please, Spirit. 2 of Coins, reverse. Can't let the off balance. Finding your way through a rebirth. Oh, it was really stuck. It was put in a situation where you didn't feel like you had much of a choice. I'll tell you that much. With this. It's like somebody sucking all of your finances dry and then being like, what? You can't leave? You can't make a decision to do this? What's wrong with you? You mean you're codependent? What the fuck? You know what I mean? Ugh. Okay, so I have the Hermit. 9-9. Eventually, it's going to be about completely releasing this past, making some huge necessary changes regarding your rebirth and the information, and you being maybe being a student again to life, enjoying it. So reflection here. Reflection is needed. Reflection. Queen of Wands, King of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Wands, upright. I see you as being receiving and attracting a rebirth, a new part of your life, right? A new part of your life, a new stage of your life. And I see you realizing this is that fake character, okay? I don't know if this is business or romance or what, but this person is fake. They're fake, fake, fake. They are, I can build everything. I can hold it all together. I don't need anyone. And it's not true. And they're a different person for a different and I'm not talking about somebody that has a persona where, okay, listen, because I want to say that I did see a video on YouTube, so I don't want to knock people being like, okay, you gotta have a certain persona, especially for like sales and things like that. That's not what I'm talking about. This has a tinge of, well, that's just like yucky or ucky. It's just the drastic change. The reason why for them it's a little bit yuckier is because of how like hateful they can be and spiteful, and then the next second act completely different when they're in front of other people. and there's something about that. So this is I'm faking it, acting like I'm making it, and you see that you don't want to build with this energy. That's okay, because at one time these energies tried to work together. There's one that comes out on top. I see that as being you. Well, this kind of feels like a personal reading. This energy could have really been affecting your health too here. It's trying to get to your mind or something like that. Kipper Deck, please give us something extra. Maybe let's go with advice, okay? Or, I don't know, you can tell me more about the story, I guess. Sudden wealth, okay, that's good. Okay, we'll take it. Yeah, okay, with the Queen of Wands. So, you have people being fake as hell around you. And the reason why is because they want to be on this journey that you're on. Because they see that you're rising. They see that you are attracting things into your life. Luck, money, wealth, everything. Love, everything. Queen of Wands, you're standing out. And so you have energies being like, here, take another chance on me, but that would be a malinvestment. It's telling you loud as this stopped you from moving forward. It was unequal, unbalanced. It is a bad investment. And that is what Spirit is saying. So you just keep doing your thing. And know that the seed sown is what it's about. It's what it's about. I have a mature man here. I don't know if this is somebody giving you advice or somebody that's going to come into your life, a partner, a new collaboration or partnership here. Mature man, an older individual. Somebody in the distant horizons here too. Distant horizons. Maybe having a new residence, something really exciting new about change in your occupation. Woo! And the Lovers. And a soulmate energy. All right. Let's get a different deck. At a crossroads, a Lover's energy. This is going to feel fantastical. We have the anchor, okay? So keep faith, have faith. Keep the faith is what that's about. This change clearly looks like a move to me on this card. Look, I split it on the ring and the stork, which is elevation, relocation, news of birth of a business or actual childbirth, like coming in. It could be something you're birthing with occupation. It looks beautiful. And then this house, steady, strong, secure, beautiful. Woman. Child. which the child could be the new beginning, the woman. The stars. This is fate, destiny. When the stars comes out, it's something that is like aligned. It's written in the stars for you. A really good experience coming up. I feel like this house, it looks very similar to this tower in the reverse, though, doesn't it? It's like this is what you're building, and your spiritual foundation's just really good. It's really nice. It's really good. Parlor, a place of your own, time with yourself. You have a nice fireplace there and 2 seats by the fireplace. So nice parlor is a new place. You have courthouse. Could be making something official, maybe regarding occupation or with somebody. There's the heart. I think there's a lot of heart involved in all of this. Even the stuff that didn't go that great. Because they feel like you have a big heart. There is unexpected money coming also here for you. Fox in the reverse. Could be somebody, you got to watch out with that energy. With it being in the reverse, you just have to watch for somebody trying to be mischievous or try to take what you have. There's the ending that I was feeling. It's about that stuff. And then the anchor again with the faith. But the anchor card with the octopus, the golden octopus, this has to do with money things going very well. Money matters going very well for you. Yeah, oh wow. And then the sun, it couldn't be, it's clear as day. You're highly honored here. You're really high ranking. Spirit knows what you've been through. They've got your back through it all. And they're here with a new experience for you to enjoy. But you are really your only instruction, keep doing as good as you're doing. Take whatever pace you need. Know that your long approach is giving long-lasting results. Okay, is what I'm really picking up on this reading. More than anything. We'll get something from the 108, and then I'm going to close it out with that. One dropped on the floor, so let me get that one. This is about an upgrade, things being repaired in your life for a purpose of an upgrade. Yeah, the water carrier, for a cause, generosity, benefactor. The old car has to do with what is tired, worn out, and what we are retiring. Or what we are saying, okay, this is stuck in the past, this is a family pattern, and it's going to be like maybe an end to it. Okay, it's your decision, 50-50. You have dynamite, excitement on the bottom of the deck. It's your decision when it says 50-50. Okay, that's how I take that card. It is your decision. I have biker, lone wolf style, impervious, nonconformist, standing up, breaking rules, moving on. Curtain call, acclaim, fame, recognition, parade, celebrity, admiration, applause, show, appreciation, spotlight, focused attention, theater, act, performance. So definitely could be in the spotlight. The stars here in the curtain call. Cat, I have apathetic, disinterested, aloof, my way or the highway, bored, unflappable, cool cat, unaffected, not my problem, what I want when I want it, calm and cool, and disengaged. Youth is about being, mutable and breaking free, rebellious, independent. A timing card says within 6 to 9 months, or it might be in Sagittarius season. So coming up, it might be in Sagittarius season. And then also family, loyalty, faithful, allegiance, tribe, support system, and kindred spirits. Clairaudient, clear hearing. Oh, I have a message of psychic medium, communication between spirit worlds. Ascension number 1, Earth, DNA and cell structure change. Clairalience, clear smelling. Ascension number 5, light ether, mental tunes into spirit. Tarot deck creator, a visionary. Psychic detective, post-cognition, psychometry, telepathy, and dowsing. Well, that's including quite a bit. Using different divination tools to help you pick up on past, present, and future, and also mind reading. Light worker, awakened healer, teacher, leader, truth seeker. Diamond child, born between 2010 2011. Portal keeper, 3D to 5D ascension fulfillment. Life path number 3, the communicator, ruling planet Jupiter. Nice, F23, which is that card about adventure. And I relate it to the Page of Coins upright. So definitely watch what you're investing into. Be open for something new. Look at these 2s. So life is about, it's meant to be lived to the fullest. I am adventurous, 23. You are harmonious. You're making partnerships and able to get along with people on like a cosmic level. It's probably because it's light worker, energy, or connection with that. And then number 2, it says, I am diplomatic. Helping others towards the most fair and beneficial outcome for all. So being able to see, like Libras, all sides of, of a situation. All right, sending you love and light. Bye.